Welcome back to It's Music. Jake Beatty's now going to be playing his first song, Run.
I'll try not to bugger it up too much.
I appreciate that.
We gotta run, we gotta move, we gotta fly so we don't lose. Game of life is what we play, no matter what the teachers say. Build a job and buy a house, build a fence to keep folks out. Lock the doors and pace the floors, figure out how to get more. Run to the bank, run to the store, gotta get to work so you won't be bored. Pick your kids up from private school, go to Mickey D's to get their food. Pay your bills, yell at your wife, she's supposed to want this kind of life. Sleep on the couch with her in the bed as that poison rage fills up your head. Private school, go to Mickey D's to get their food. Pay your bills, yell at your wife, she's supposed to want this kind of life. Sleep on the couch with her in the bed as the poison rage fills up your head. Wife and your kids head to her mom's, doesn't really matter 'cause work goes on. Sign the papers and it begins. Wanna see your kids on the weekends. Feel a pull from deep within. Cover it with beer and gin. Mine is working overtime, still your boss needs you to toe the line. Run, 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 run. Pull from within is much too strong. You finally see what's been going wrong. Pitch your job and head to the woods. Start to look for something good. Feel the earth and hear the trees. Understand what all the teachers mean. Love is what this life is for. No, you never had to run, 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 run. Beat the Joneses down the street. Run, 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 run. You gotta feel the earth beneath your feet. Run, 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 run. To beat the Joneses down the road. Run, 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 run. You gotta feel the earth beneath your toes. Run, 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 run. Love is all beneath the sun. Run, 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 run. Take your time and have some fun. Run, 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 run. Love is all beneath the sun. Run, 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 run. Take your time and have some fun.
Dang, I don't even have any words. That was just really good. I liked everything about that.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Well, up next, he's going to be playing a song, "Things in Life."
Yeah, this is a really old tune. All the searching that me and my friend Dave did to try to find who wrote it and when it was written, we never came up with anything. So this is a very, very old song, but it's a really good one. We really enjoyed playing it together, and I like playing it since he's passed, just to kind of give him some props. So. Look up, look down this lonesome road. Hang down your head and cry. Oh, there often lose such things in life that makes us wonder why. The truest love I ever known now sleeps beneath the clay. I live in hopes and dreams of her that we'll meet again someday. I often sit and think of why, how fast we leave this way. Oh, but after all is said and done, I'm sure God has His say. I'd like to be a small part of life with a few things to achieve. Just take one last look at my face and say I've done my best. The longest train I ever saw was 100 coaches long. It's on its way to glory land. Tell my friends I've come and gone.
Man, that was so good. Like, I liked how that was like, it was a really happy tune, but it was also like, yeah, but it was such a sad song. But we're gonna go take a break real quick, and we'll be right back after this. This episode of It's Music is sponsored by Smitherman's Pharmacy. You can find them at 703 on Main Street or call them at 205-665-2574. Welcome back to It's Music. I'm here with Jake, and I guess we're just going to ask you a couple of questions. When did you start getting into playing music?
Well, that's a pretty open question. I started playing music really when I was in 6th or 7th grade, actually, just playing in marching band and things along those lines. It was a lot later that I got into string instrumentation. Probably the late 90s, I believe. 98 or 99 is when I finally picked up a guitar and tried to learn how to play it. Gave up on it, picked up a mandolin, and actually learned how to play that. So just kind of moved from there, and once I figured out the mandolin, it was on to banjo, on to fiddle. So if it's got strings, I pluck them.
Oh, so you just play every string instrument?
I've even sat down with a harp and made music with it.
Really?
Yeah, that was really fun. It was a really late night. Well, there were libations, and we played music. There was people playing drums, and I was on a harp. It was one of the funniest nights that I've ever had playing music.
That's pretty cool. You said you were in a band.
Yeah, I had a band here local called Horses As Is. We played together for about 3.5 or 4 years as a group, and then the co-founder, friend of mine, Dave Conwell, got sick. He ended up getting cancer. He just recently passed away, so we kind of put a break on it. I may pull it back out at some point in time, but it's just kind of different when he's not around. So.
Yeah, again, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It happens.
What kind of genre of music do you really like to play?
A little bit of everything. What I write mostly, you would consider, I would say, Americana. I know that in itself is a pretty broad term, but it's got tinges of folk, tinges of rock, tinges of jam, tinges of bluegrass, old time, Zydeco. If you can pull it from American roots, it's going to kind of fall in my wheelhouse.
What do you do outside of music? I know I'm asking you a bunch of music questions. What do you do besides all that?
Well, I'm self-employed. I sell industrial surplus that really nobody knows what I talk about, and I'm not going to bore you guys with any of that. But I'm really into theater. I'm actually the president of Montevallo Main Street Players here in Montevallo, so it's a community theater. We've been around since 1972. Actually have a show coming up opening next week, so I'm producing that show.
Oh, what show is it?
It's Sleeping Beauty and the Beast. It's a mashup of just about every fairy tale you can think of. It's absurd and really, really, really funny.
It sounds pretty funny. I'm here. Yeah, I'll have to go check that out then.
Yeah, sure. General admission's $12, and students, seniors, and active military are $8. So you guys would get $8 tickets if you wanted to come over.
How long have you been playing music?
Well, like I said, in general, playing music for a very long time. Got into I got good enough to where I could actually feel comfortable playing in front of people probably about 18 years ago. So in 2000, 99, 2000, 2001, something along those lines. I've been singing all my life and irritating all my friends, but as far as just playing out and being able to get out in public and write songs and things like that, it's about 18 years.
So I know you were saying that you played a lot of string instruments. If you had to pick a favorite, like out of all the instruments you play, which one would it be?
That's a really good question. The one that makes me drool is fiddle, and I'm even not very good at it, but that one will put me in a trance. I really, really enjoy playing bass. It's my foundation is trombone, which is low brass, so transferring over to playing the bass makes a lot of sense. I haven't played one in a long time. Mine got stolen at 97 or 98, and I just never bought another one because I got into everything else. And just last year, I finally I had the money. It's like, I'm buying a bass. And I've kind of gotten back into playing bass again. It's kind of like coming home. It's been a lot of fun.
What's your inspiration for like your songs? Like, where do you get the inspiration for writing them?
A bird might fly past the window, or somebody might scream at me out of the window of their car. It literally could be anything. I try to write stuff that is going to, have some kind of a point to it. I don't like just, throwing stuff to a wall and seeing what sticks. There has to be some kind of meaning. I'm not really a great poet, but what I'm trying to do is tell some kind of a story, something that'll get a hold of somebody who's like, hey, I think I recognize that from an experience that I've had. So, in the storytelling, I guess, is one element to it. But it really comes down to whatever hits my fancy. I might write 6 songs in 2 weeks and then not write another song for a year. So it's really sporadic the way that it hits me.
Yeah, you get that inspiration,
Yeah.
Like it just kind of hits you all of a sudden.
Yeah, and it's nothing, you can't push it. I mean, you can't force it. If you try to force it, you're going to come out with garbage. Yeah. So, I'll go back to an idea that came up 2 years ago and finish a song. And one of the songs I'm actually going to play today used to just be a warm-up, just to get my fingers warm. And all of a sudden a song came out of it. And I'd been playing that same warm-up for 5 years. And one day I sat down and was like, hey, there's words there. So I wrote the song.
It's like, I can put words to this. I can do that.
Not a problem. This will be catchy.
Well, I guess I could ask that. Yeah. What are those songs about? We'll go with that.
Okay. Well, the first song I'm going to play is called "Run," and it actually is the song that was the warm up that just ended up finding lyrics to it one afternoon. And even though the song's called "Run," it's actually about slowing down. So you'll hear lyrics in there talking about keeping up with the Joneses, which everybody does. Everyone wants to keep up with their neighbors. It's like let's hustle and bustle and move around. Well, that's not really helpful. That doesn't do you any good. Slow everything down, figure out how to have a good time and not stress yourself out. So that's what that song's about. There's the second song, I don't even know what it is, actually. I guess it's Things in Life is a very old tune. We'll be playing that. And that's a song that me and my late friend Dave Conwell used to play a whole lot, and it means a lot to me. It's a really good song as well. And it's just a song that tells you, it's just kind of a journey through life type song. Yeah. And the final song I actually wrote for another friend of mine that passed away, and it's called Turnaround. And the last thing that this friend of mine, Stephen Judd, ever said to me before he passed was, I'll see you on the turnaround. So for 7 years, I promised to write that song. And so I finally wrote it, and about 3 months later is when Dave Conwell died. So it actually ended up being more of a memorial song for Dave than it had been for Stephen. But it was the inspiration of somebody else that passed away that allowed me to write it. So.
Well, I know I can't wait to hear that one. I think we're going to hear it. We're going to go take a break real quick, and we'll be right back after this. This episode of It's Music is sponsored by Smitherman's Pharmacy. You can find them at 703 on Main Street or call them at 205-665-2574. Welcome back to It's Music. And now my man Jake's going to be playing his final song, Turn Around.
Thank you. stars no longer dust, and to breathe is not a must. And I'll see you on the turnaround when I pull back from the veil to be real again. Music flow between us like the coming of the spring. I often sit and wonder, was it real or just a dream? Those sultry days of summer we spent bathing in that spring melted me into the person that forever will I be. And I see you on the turnaround where the stars no longer dust, and to breathe is not a must. And I'll see you on the turnaround when we pull back from the veil to be real again. Oftentimes it happens when a loved one goes away. You can't stop thinking about that person, and your center goes astray. Just remember life's a boat that's rowing gently down the stream, and then revel in the beauty that our life is but a dream. I'll see you on the turnaround where the stars no longer dust, and to breathe is not a must. And I'll see you on the turnaround when I pull back from the veil to be real again. Still at home, and the love never dies, even when my eyes do cry. I will beat the dawn where we all sing one sweet song, where we all will meet again in the turnaround. So I see you on the turnaround where the stars no longer dust, and to breathe is not a must. And I'll see you on the turnaround when we all pull from the veil to be real again.
Dang, I can't even think. That was I'm honestly speechless. All I got is just, dang, that was so good. That was really good. It was really, like, I really felt the seriousness in that, and I really enjoyed that.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
I really, man, I'm speechless. But I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to find out more about us, be sure to look at our Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, YouTube channel, all that good stuff. Mr. Beaty, you mind playing us out?
If you got my name right, it's Beaty.
Beaty. Mr. Beaty, you mind playing us out?
Sure, I'll actually write.
Hey, I'll try to.
I'll play us out on a song that I actually wrote for Montevallo. So. Wake up early, gonna dance all day. Hear the music we begin to play. Just and sing, do that two-step thing. Move your body and begin to swing. Tell all the friends you know that you wanna go. Bring your friends to the Motown Zydeco. Tell the friends you know that you wanna go. Bring your friends to the Motown Zydeco. Zydeco. They wanna dance, twist and sing, do that two-step thing. Move your body and begin to swing. Tell all the friends you know that you wanna go. Bring your friends to the Motown Zydeco. All the friends you know that you wanna go. Bring your friends to the Motown Zydeco. Zydeco. Come on, baby, I know your feet, they wanna dance. Twist and sing, do that two-step thing. Move your body and begin to swing. Tell all the friends you know that you wanna go. Bring your friends to the Motown Zydeco. Tell all the friends you know that you wanna go. Bring your friends to the Motown Zydeco. Dance all night till the morning light. Get so high you can touch the sky. Twist and sing, do that two-step thing. Move your body and begin to swing. Tell all the friends you